Hello everyone, my name is Flux, and I'm going to be continuing my Pokemon Crystal journey today. In the last episode, we beat the 7th gym leader. I believe his name was Bryce, and he was the Ice-type leader. He wasn't too much of a challenge for my Arcanine and for Alligator, but we're going to continue on in the same direction, that is eastward, and try to find the 8th gym here now. So now that Arcanine is level 30, I'm going to switch somebody else to the front of the team to try to get them some XP as well and even us out a little bit. Let's get Togepi up there. Only one level away from 30, so we'll get Togepi to 30 as well. What's this guy have? A bunch of Magikarps or something? No, some Remoraid's. Oh, let's go! Togepi evolved into Togetic. I've been waiting for that for a while. Let's go! Alright, now we'll switch Sandshrew up, get Sandshrew to level 30 as well, and we'll have a whole team at level 30 or above almost. We still have a lone Shuckle hanging out in the team that's not going to be there, but I'm just going to spam Headbutt until I wake up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. It flinched. Finish it off with a cut. Oh gosh. I was going to say if I can get some flinches in a row, we might be good. Yes, that got lucky, because it would have used Solar Beam, and that would have been the end of it for Arizona here. Ooh, got lucky with the crit. No. Alright, so we got Dr. Pepper leading the charge now, who still needs to learn some better moves. All I can really do is use Hypnosis and then a bunch of pecks in a row. Which, I mean, isn't that bad of a strategy, but it just takes so many pecks for them to get down that they usually wake up in time. Like so. Now I'm confused. Well, we're getting lucky with this one so far. My confusion left at the same time my Hypnosis hit. It's Supersonic Mist. Nice. I'll take it. Dr. Pepper, level 26. Alright, we just ran in a big circle. So we must have to go this way. Ice Path. I need to hit on that rock somehow, hey? Yeah, we need to come down onto that rock. What if I go all the way up, over, down, like that? No? Oh, that's it there. Back up this way and across, like that. HM7, wow, good thing I stopped to get that. It's an HM. To get out of here like this. We got Fireball to level 31. We need to push the boulders down into the holes. Which boulder goes where? It's gotta be over this way. Oh shit, screwed it up. It's salvageable though. Oh, it's still salvageable. I'm blowing this though. We need to get it off of the walls. There we go. Over one. Up all the way left, and then we'll go up and around like that. There we go. Boom. Similar thing with this one. Go up all the way through. One more. Go around to the other. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Two more over here. That one was easy, and this one must have to go up this way like that. And what if I jump through? Yeah, there's no way I can do it without that last boulder, I don't think. Even if I end up on that other one. Let's see if it reset. It did. Lucky. Alright, there we go. Now we should be able to do this. I gotta get to the bottom of that one. There we go. Aha! Full heal, but can't carry any more items. I think Rock Smash was probably the HM I just got, but I don't think I can use it till I defeat this gym, so I don't need it anyways. What is it? Never Melt Ice. Sure, I can use an item and make room for that, I guess. I'll just toss that. Oh no. Every time I think I'm just about done this cave, I walk into another room full of ice. Pepsi got to level 40, and that's the way I just came from. I don't know why I went back. Alright, finally made it through Blackthorn City. Yeah, I'm a hotshot trainer, made it through the Path of Ice, that's what's up. Alright, let's heal at the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's check in at the gym and see what's up. Alright, there's somebody here. Claire, the gym leader, has entered the Dragon's Den behind the gym. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Oh, maybe not. No, only chosen trainers train here. Please leave. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do because it's the only gym left. Alright, so I'm also missing HM Fly. I wanted to go check a few things. I'll admit I had to look it up, and the guide I'm looking at is saying if the gym is still blocked, it means I haven't gone through the radio tower in Goldenrod City. If my memory serves, that was much earlier in the game, but I wanted to go back to Goldenrod nonetheless to check, because I also want to try to get Fire Blast TM for my Arcanine, but trying to teach my Noctowl Fly, I realized that I don't have Fly yet. So that's the first mission here is we're gonna go get Fly. And then after that, we'll go check Goldenrod to see if it's unlocked. In the meantime, I believe I can catch Dratinis around here somewhere. I was thinking that would be a cool last addition to our team. Alright, so I went down from Blackthorn. Ow, I just bit my tongue. I went down from Blackthorn City, and I ended up in Cherry Grove City. I fought a lot of trainers along the way, so that was nice. I'm not sure what this surf zone is over here. I figure I'll check it out. It's got a mystic water. Nothing else over there. Made it to Violet City. Ekritique, which means I went the wrong way to Goldenrod. And there we go, Goldenrod City. I mean, there are still rocket guys around the radio tower, so I mean, and they want to battle me. Seems like legit. And I mean, all the Pokemon are way too high of level to have fought earlier, so I definitely think this is where I'm supposed to have come. Man, these games used to be so much harder. Like, there's no way I would have figured that out without a guide. Unless I played for dozens and dozens of hours. I remember as a kid, when I would get stuck on these parts, you'd have to go to school and, like, talk to your friends and try to see if they made it past it. I meant to get milk this morning. I'm kind of craving some cereal. We have cereal, just ran out of milk yesterday. But here I am, fighting off Grimers instead of going grocery shopping. I'll get some when I pick up my girlfriend from work. Ooh, this muck should give some good XP. Arizona level 28. I gave Arizona 2 proteins that we found in Ice Cave, so kinda hits pretty hard now. The reason I gave it to Arizona is because most of my other Pokemon use special attack. I figured Arizona's the only one where, like, they're all physical, see? Should probably get the most out of it. Oh, ouch. Yikes. Nice, got poisoned on the very first coughing I fought. I do have 1 full heal. Use a full heal for potion. Alright, I made it to the top and I'm fighting a rocket executive. He pretended to be the guy that I was supposed to be rescuing from here, but instead he's just another rocket executive protecting Giovanni and his massive Pokemon stealing enterprise. He's no match for Fireball, who's basically just gonna one-shot all these coughings. Bada boom, bada bing. The wheezing, hey? We've got 4 bites left. How many times can they flinch? We got 1 flinch in there. Another one? Hey, 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 that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we gotta use Ember. Which reminds me, while I'm in Goldenrod, I need to go back to the casino and see if I can get enough for Fire Blast. Underground warehouse is under the underground. Take the basement key. Alright, how do I get in through the basement again? There we go. This one? Yep. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's up? Wasn't expecting to fight you here, but bring it on. Ooh, curse is hitting hard. 1 more Ember. Wasn't quite enough. Haunter took itself out to give me that curse. We'll just switch to Pepsi for now. If there's any chance it looks like Pepsi's gonna faint, we can use some revives on some of our other guys here. Oh, Sneasel, that's sick. Maybe I should get a Sneasel for the last Pokemon on my team. Yeah. Like how this dude's name is Burglar Eddie. He just wanders around toting the fact that, hey guys, I'm Burglar Eddie. I like to steal things. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, there's multiple switches. 3 be all those ones. 2 gives me that. 1 gives me that. I think I need 1 and 3 on? No. But 1 and 2 on, isn't it either? 2 and 3? Yes, thank goodness. The sprite of these guys reminds me of the guy from Pokemon Emerald, Scott, that you meet in, like, the second town. Man, that's the best Pokemon, hands down. I'll make a video doing, like, a tier list or something sometime, especially after I play through all of them consecutively, which, by the way, subscribe to the channel if you want to see me play through all the Pokemon games after this one. Okay, it's not that one. Man, how on earth do I get through that last door? Okay, let's try this. 3, 2, 1. Thank goodness, man. Putting me to sleep, how dare you? Come on, flinch. Alright, so I made it all the way to the director, and he has given me the card key, telling me I now need to go back to the radio tower again, use the card key in order to access, I believe, the elevator room on the 3rd floor. Whoa, I'm in the mart. I did not mean to be in the mart. I gotta go back to the radio tower. Go to the 3rd floor. 2nd, 3rd. This. I don't know if I've ever fought so many Team Rocket trainers in my entire life. Another executive, and I'm all out of power points. Nice. We can use Slash, though. One-shotted. And 1 more rocket executive. Has a Hound Hour. Oh, Houndoom would have been so sweet. I love Houndooms. I already have an Arcanine though. Yeah, Houndoom is cool as hell. Alrighty, so we are gonna wrap this episode up here. We did not get to beat the 8th gym, but that leaves us next episode to do that. So next episode we will have a few other things to do as well. We are gonna have to check the Goldenrod City Casino and try to get Flame Blast, Fire Blast. We are gonna have to go back to Cianwood and try to get Fly. And the director here just gave me a hint that the clear bell is meant for something in Ecruteak City, Iron Tower, 10 Tower. So make sure you subscribe and come back next week and we will complete all of those objectives, followed by the final and 8th gym. Thank you.